See, before you do that, when you come, you have to ask for the outset of the unit. Don't this one that doing now. Because it will be a problem. Whenever I want to make them do a very you know, wait, you cannot start doing it. You know, wait and ask. It's very simple. You're welcome, thank you. We're just welcoming you guys, you know.
Our chairman, I was waiting for the chairman. Let's go. Stop
camera.
Please stop your recording.
Then we direct you to the boss who you go and meet. You know, you discuss whatever you want.
The Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces
Directed
on that any command, any division we go to, they should, we can inspect, so we have the right to look around to get to.
And you should pass the right. No, the motor is passing, so we have to open this.
What you were doing, I was going to tell you later.
I have it already.
We're waiting, sir. We're waiting. Thank you, sir. We're just by this side, sir. Thank you, sir.
DIG, yeah? We have a retired judge here.
No. I'm not pushing you. I need this. I need space.
Sorry.
Just have this idea that
Okay, you see one. You see here is a medical unit. It's not a battalion. I think the information you're looking for, you will get it better from the battalion. Here is just a unit, a professional unit. The army medical.
We have been empowered to visit
every military formation.
Yes, we have been empowered. We are covered by law.
Please stop videoing.
We are covered by law. We have a specific.
Let's go to the authority. Let's get the higher authority informed, please.
Well, let's wait till we're harmless.
Okay.
Thank you. What am I doing? That's what you say. You won't push me. You will say
It's okay, we're all under stress.
What are you doing here now?
We cannot control them.
this is a hospital.
We cannot control them.
But you have a
They are not under our purview.
He's not doing anything. The president stay outside. President, we have to overlook person here.
Boys are not under our purview.
They want to allow you in. There's protocol. There's protocol. Please, I beg you. Don't stay outside. He will come and address you outside.
Excuse me, sir.
Everybody has information on us.
Excuse me, you're here on official assignment, so are we. We cannot go outside. We cannot. And you cannot enforce anything. So you're here on official assignment. You cannot.
I'm telling you, what's our problem?
Please, can you just wait outside, please? Please, we are begging you people, please. Please. We really want to allow you in. Please. On behalf of the Governor of Lagos State, under the Tribunals of Inquiry law, we have already inspected the Lekki toll gate today, and we decided to pay an unscheduled visit to the mortuary of the military hospital because we have confidential information concerning certain events that took place in the hospital here. So we are waiting for them to grant us access to inspect the mortuary because we have reasons to believe that that facility is relevant to our investigation. We don't want to make any conclusion yet until we have access to that mortuary to inspect it. We have a pathology with us who is here to help us conduct medical examination of bodies that we may find in the mortuary. So we are waiting for the military.
The Lagos State government has given this panel the authority to conduct this investigation. Why are we getting this resistance for the military? Haven't they been told?
It's not just Lagos State. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria openly announced to the international community that all matters relating to the NSAS protests should be directed to the Lagos Judicial panel. So we're not just here on the authority of the Governor of Lagos State, but that of the President. And you recall that it was the National Executive Council that gave directive that this panel be settled. So we are only following due process, and it's good that we just inspect the mortuary, we make our findings and go back to make our relevant conclusions therefrom.
Okay, all right. Then I think at this point we just have to continue waiting. But if we're not let in today, is this going to affect the panel, the investigation going forward?
No, we will take it up. There are other options open to us if we are not allowed access. We can't force ourselves on them. If they don't allow us access, we'll go back and take other options.
So what happens if we are forcefully ejected out of this premises?
No, we will not be forcefully. If they ask us to go out, we'll go out.
Okay, just to confirm, you said you've got affirmative intel that there might be some bodies here, just for clarification.
No, I didn't say. I said we have confidential information that facilities at the military hospital in Ikoyi here may be relevant to our investigation. And so we have a pathologist with us, and our interest is to inspect the mortuary of the hospital. We don't know what we will find there.
Is it directly involved with the Lekki Tuesday, October 20 attack, or just the NSAS protest in general?
Absolutely. It has to do with the Lekki event of the 20th of October. Absolutely.
Could this answer questions as to the conflicting reports by eyewitnesses that there are numerous bodies, but then the investigations by others that have found less than 4 so far? Is that the question you're looking to answer here?
Well, like I said, we have no conclusion in our minds as to what we will find here. But we have intelligence to the extent that our work requires that we inspect the mortuary of the military hospital here. As you have heard them say, that this hospital is controlled by the 65 Battalion. And you know that we have also taken steps to be able to reach the authorities of the 65 Battalion and the 82 Division on Kufa Bayomi. So we have options if we are not allowed access.
Okay, please, going forward, so that these kind of things don't happen and it doesn't stop your investigation, is it possible to beforehand and let them know that maybe you're coming? Is that something that could be done?
That will have defeated our purpose.
The information was impromptu.
Yes, it was. We just got information impromptu. We could not give them notice because of the importance of what we wanted to do. It's an investigation.
I find it extremely
So if we give information ahead of time, that may jeopardize the essence of the investigation.
Okay, but at the time that we're waiting outside, how do we know that right now they are not cleaning up and putting things away that might also impede the investigation?
Well, like I said, we have no conclusion that there is anything amiss. It's an intelligence that is leading us to investigation. So we really don't have any evidence to say whether there is anything or there is nothing. Our only verification by the National Executive Council directing governors to set up judicial panels of inquiry in respect of the NSAS protest. We have inspected the toll gates earlier today, and part of our assignment.
Sorry, please.
Yes.
To cut you short, can we see any black and white so that I can tender it before my director?
That were members of the panel.
Yes.
Okay.
Black and white.
That's fine. I am patient, Sudo.
No, black and white. Black and white. I will now give it to the director that will respond to your request.
No, so
do you understand? No. You didn't understand me. This is a government institute in Nigerian Army. What I need is black and white. I will tender you before my director. Yes, that you should be aware that you people are coming.
It's an unscheduled visit.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Aruna, can I just tell you, were you aware when Mr. President said he should give us full cooperation with the Lagos panel of inquiry, that wherever we show up, every member of the army should cooperate with us?
Let me brief my director.
Thank you, sir.
Let me brief
because
my
Mr.
Please,
President's
how many minutes
instructions
do we
are
wait
clear.
for your director to come outside? Because the attitude that has been...
Thank you very much, Mr. Haruna. We're very grateful. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Haruna.
Thank you, Mr. Haruna. I'm very grateful.
As you see, waiting they go on for here, we don't lock people outside. The Aruna, Mr. Aruna, where we see for him badge, we just address us, don't lock everybody for outside. He say he won't go tell you, guy, no, maybe they go allow us back inside, or they not go allow us back inside. But now waiting they happen be that all
Inside, they are superior. We just have members of the press standing by the gate and members of the panel just standing outside and waiting to be let in so that they can continue their investigation. Let's not forget that we've also been to we went upstairs to investigate, and at that point that they found about 5 people.
Any
At this point, we're really just waiting for them to try
La 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 la.